What's up, you guys? You're welcome to the Pop Culture Parrots. Please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time that I post. So let's get right into it. So there's a new thing I'm trying to start with the Pop Culture Parrot. So if I see a funny pop culture related video, I'm probably going to use it to start my videos from now on, just to lighten the mood and set the tone before we get into the real tea. So this week I saw a really funny and hilarious video of Young Miami. So let's get right into that first. Two words, Diddy and baby oil.
Amy, would you sign this?
Oh, bro, you playing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, bro.
I love you.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. That's crazy.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
So I think everyone gets the joke, but for those that don't, Diddy was Young Miami's man for a good minute, and if you know, you know Diddy's in prison right now for sex-related offenses, and the feds said they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in Diddy's house, which Young Miami would obviously know about because that's her man. So that's what basically the whole Sign My Baby Oil thing was about. Child, moving on, Nicki Minaj has released the Pink Print album vinyl on her website. So if you know, you know, every Nicki album has vinyl except the Pink Print. And the Pink Print turned 10 in 2024 because it was released in 2014. So the Pink Print officially has a vinyl on Nicki's website. So if you want to get that, rush to Nicki's website to cop the Pink Print vinyl. And also, Vogue has announced Nicki Minaj will be a speaker on the 2024 40s of Fashion event in New York City alongside Anna Wintour on October 16th. And I don't think you guys realize how much of a big deal this is. Nicki is going to be a speaker with the legendary and the iconic fashion head, the most respected and iconic woman in fashion, after covering Vogue in December. So when Nikki said, "When I'm sitting with Anna, I'm really sitting with Anna," this ain't a metaphor punchline. I'm really sitting with Anna. And if you know, you know that Anna Wintour loves Nicki Minaj. She loves her some Nicki. So this is really going to be a moment on October 16th. Nicki will be sitting with Vogue. And I think this came at such an interesting time because there was some argument going on Twitter that, oh, Nicki's in a fashion girl, or Nicki's not, it's not important in fashion. But here Vogue is inviting Nicki to speak at the Forces of Fashion events. So while the Twitter people are rambling and ranting, the people that really matter have noticed that Nicki matters and has an impact in fashion. In other news, Kanye and Kim's daughter Northwest mentions Nicki as her top three artist of all time, and she would even go ahead to call herself a barb.
I would literally be like, yes, I'm a barb, come on.
And I think what's so iconic about this is watching Nicki's music transcend generations and to see that even at this stage in her career, she's having the little children, the young stars still fall in love with her the same way the people in 2000, the children in 2010 fell in love with her and are all now grown, even all the way back to 2007, having people fall in love with her since then till now. It's just so beautiful to watch that Nicki has an impact in almost every generation. Like it's literally so freaking iconic. And on the topic of iconic things that Nicki has done, Nicki officially confirms that the Galaxy Tea World Tour has made over $108 million and is now the fourth highest selling hip hop tour of all time. It's like Nicki said in the game 15 ain't peak yet, ho. Now it's in the game 17 and she hasn't peaked yet. In other news, it seems Cardi has allegedly involved herself in an extensive crypto scam, in a very extensive cryptocurrency scam, allegedly. So it all started with her adopting this cat called WAP. And moving on, she would go to launch a crypto token called WAP as well. So immediately she launched the crypto token, at Twitter or X community noted her crypto token post, stating that the crypto token is most likely a scam and caution should be taken when interacting with tokens posted by the app. And if you know, you know that Iggy Azalea also has her own token called Mother, which has been working or has worked. And immediately Cardi announced her crypto token, Iggy would go on to say, LMFAO, if y'all fall for this scam, then I can't help you. Only Mother provides. That's Mother, her crypto token, is the only one that provides, which was a not so direct yet very direct shot to Cardi's crypto token, WAP. And to be really honest, I feel really sad for Cardi that this is the route she has to go to make money. Because obviously, if you're comfortable and you're successful, you wouldn't be looking into this direction that would cost people money and injure your reputation greatly. Because her reputation is greatly going to suffer from this. It is already suffering from this because obviously it's crypto. People are going to lose money, but now it's going to be at the more accelerated rates because people don't really trust or the researchers or people who monitor the growth of crypto don't really trust Cardi's crypto token. So I don't know what to say. I do feel really bad, but if this is the route she chooses to go, then it's on her and it's completely fine. But damn. But damn. And it's crazy to me because Barty Gang keep claiming that Nicki's broke. And yet Cardi's the one pulling crypto scams. So make it make sense. If Nicki's the broke one who just concluded $100 million tour, then what does that make Cardi, who hasn't put out an album, who doesn't have a tour, and is out here pulling crypto scams? Allegedly, of course. Allegedly, of course. But that's just me. Do let me know what you think because that's absolutely crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. And again, Barty Gang is disappointed with the fact that Cardi did not announce anything for her birthday concerning her album because, as usual, Cardi posted some cryptic messages about October 11th being her birthday, and people just assumed she was teasing the album. And now October 11th has come, October 11th has gone, and there's no news about the album. And Barty Gang is upset. And I have to give credit to Body Gang because they are a really strong fan base. Like they have to be one of God's strongest soldiers to stand an artist who has only released one album in 7 years and refuses to release music or singles and curses y'all out whenever you guys ask for album and curses her fans out whenever they ask for the album that she promises every single year. So I don't know how they stand so strong, but kudos to Body Gang because it's not easy. It's really not easy. One album in 7 years is criminal, literally. But child, they'll be fine. So before we get into the update that we have for the Pink Friday 3 album set to drop next year, if you know, you know, the Latto just dropped a music video for her song Brokeys. And she's being shaded heavily on Twitter for having a song called Brokeys, and the budget of the music video looks like she's the broke one. Hmm. Not my words. Not my words. I see and I report. So these are not my words. And to be honest, I could not agree more. The music video looks cheap. The green screen looks cheap. The two different color of ponytails on her head looks cheap. And I'm thoroughly disappointed. Literally, because I expected more, especially when you have a song that has so much hype around it because of Twitter and stuff. There was a lot of hype around the song. To put out such a cheap looking music video while calling people brokies is insane. But I guess we do all know that the girls now are struggling with budgets. So hopefully they can prove themselves because those 20K sales are not going to fly with the labels. The labels won't be accepting that for so much more or so much longer and continue to invest in floppery. So the girls better step your cookies up. So if you know, you know that the Pink Friday 2 era has officially come to an end with Nicki doing her last show in Gag City, New York. So basically, we're getting a break and then the Pink Friday 3 next year, according to Nicki. But a trusted source, a very, very trusted source, has stated that Nicki would be going on a feature run before the release of her sixth studio album, Pink Friday 3. And once I think of a feature run, I think back to 2017 when Nicki had one of the craziest feature runs of all time. And if you know, you know how iconic that was. But that's about it for now. That's all we know about the Pink Cardi 3 album. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time that I post. Good night.